We will start though with the breaking news because Chelsea
crushed Southampton 4-0 to end losing streak. Chelsea delivered a dominant performance at Stamford Bridge, dismantling Southampton 4-0 to bounce back from 3 consecutive defeats. Goals from Christopher Nkunku.
Come in here.
Congratulations.
You are the Cirque du Soleil.
Yes. Is he performing?
He's crouching moonlighting at the circus when he's not in the
We were both with the family.
Good to see you, Enzo. Congratulations. It felt at the end there that the players needed that, the fans needed that as well. Just tell us what you liked about it.
Yeah, exactly. We all need that. We were in, a bad run, bad moment. For me, especially in terms of results, because the performance in almost all the game has been there, probably unless Brighton away, even Aston Villa last one, the performance was there. And we need that, the fans need that, the club need that, so we are happy.
We've just been chatting to Pedro as well, a goal and an assist for him tonight. What do you think about what he's offering you through the middle?
Listen, in this moment we have 5, 6, 7 important injuries, and I think all the clubs, when you have this amount of injury, we are all in the same page, in the same situation. We start the season very good for a long period, then with 5, 6, 7 injury, especially with the striker, both striker, deadline, window transfer, both injury. So we try to different solution. We tried last week with Pedro as a 9 during the week. It works well. Aston Villa away, I think it was a good game for him. Tonight again, just matter to try to find different solution.
Can I ask you about Nkunku tonight? Because he got his goal. He needed that. He looks like he's a player that plays on confidence. He took his goal well. Was you happy with him?
I'm happy with him. I know that he can give more. We expect more from him. In the same time, we try to understand him in terms of he's not a 9. Many games he plays as a 9. He's not a winger.
Yeah.
Tonight play as a winger. He's attacking midfielder. The problem is that sometimes to find balance, we already use Cole there, so we try to use him in different positions.
Yeah, because Pedro Neto's got more characteristics like Jackson. He can run in behind.
Exactly.
More physical. Nkunku likes to come in.
Yeah. We use Christian Nkunku Brighton away, but it was every time to receive on the feet.
Yeah.
And we need more threat in behind.
Yeah.
So the reason why we start to use and think about Pedro was for that.
This moment you've had where the results haven't been going for you. You said you've been seeing performances but not results. How have you kept your team engaged and motivated to actually continue going to perform?
Yeah, Rio, in this month and a half has been when I push even more to continue to believe on that, because the process is there. Since we start, we have been almost all season top 4. We have been there. Now it's normal to go through some bad moment. It's how we react and how we continue to believe in what we are doing since day one. And to be honest, the players, this is the reason why I think the fans, especially the fans, they have to trust the players, because they are engaged, they are fantastic. Every day they are working hard. I'm the first one that if I see something that I don't like, I don't allow them to do it. So the players, they are doing well.
And so when you go through a period where you have injuries like you have done at the moment, it's a good opportunity for the young lads to come in. Tariq George obviously comes on and creates the goal. I thought he looked really sharp when he came on.
Yeah, probably too many young players at the end.
It's nice to see.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like a player, you cannot expect Cole Palmer every season or every game like last season or like the first part of the season. It's normal. It's something normal. He's human being. He's missing goal. He's missing some things. Now is how we react. So I was telling him that it's everything is normal. No, and he's happy. He's okay.
And Enzo, sometimes you find out about your players when they're not at their best, and then they're not firing on all cylinders, isn't it? You find out character, how they are around the place.
Exactly. I said already in his career, even if it's young, because he share moments, change room with top players, and he knows that any top players, they go for bad moment. It's how you react. Keep calm, keep working, keep laughing, be happy, enjoy the football. It's the only thing you have to do.
Enzo, thank you very much for coming out to join us. Appreciate it.
See you.
Thank you.
You don't want that one, though?
I
Okay.
ignore it.
Oh, no, you know what?
It's a load of rubbish anyway.
No, you know what? It's nice to hear him just coming out and talking with such clarity, and he's quite clear in his methods, and he's
very open.
Yeah, and he's giving us what we want and answering the questions very open and confidently. And that's one thing that strikes me about him. When I met him earlier in the season when they were doing really well, but here his demeanour hasn't changed, even though he had been struggling. And there's a confidence, there's underlying confidence in what he's giving to his team, and then what they're going to go and put out there in the long run.
Is that really good management, what he was saying about Cole Palmer at the end, the way he's just trying to encourage him in this spell? Because it feels like he's just so close to get.
I think Tyreek George is another one who can go wide and go behind as well. But it's a good balance. They have a good blend and a good mix. Madueke, I think, prefers it to feet as well. But that little mix and blend and being that little difference and that different point of reference is, I think, a really good thing for Maresca as a manager to have that.
Yeah.
Sorry, Lynch. You know what? He talks really well, and the fact he's come out here, you know, he's come at me and Pedro, not like these two, and you're backing into him. You know,
but he was happy for the contact.
Yeah,
That's
he
was,
and he was rolling them.
Yeah,
he was
didn't
sharp
have
enough to
time
roll them.
having that contact where you think if you're going to come up against big burly centre halves, being a wide player, you'd say you'd maybe want to play away from that. But he was very good at that, and I think for today he got better and better as the game went on, didn't he?
But great that he can offer him that versatility as well. You said before the match as well, Joe, it was a big night for Christopher Nkunku as well. It was him who